Arcane is the newest series on Netflix right now that came out in November. I heard a lot of great things about it. I heard that it is one of Netflix's best show, if not their best show they have on the platform, and so that sort of talk got me interested in this show, even though for me, I personally never got into League of Legends, nor have I ever played a single fight or anything, or even know a single character aside from Jinx. That's like the only characters that I know from the game. And so I was like never into into the game or this world, but I heard a lot of good things about the show, so I checked it out. And this first episode have the characters of V and Powder, who are two orphan girls, going on a heist, and their heist fails, and they come back home empty-handed, all followed by V, who is basically I wouldn't say the punching bag of the group, but she's definitely the low end, the one that basically caused the problems by the end for the group and their heists. And this episode focuses on the relationship between these two sisters, the bond they have with their friends, and their father, who's very strict on them for going on heists. And he has good reason to, because the upper class city of Piltover, if I pronounce it right, it basically wants them all gone. They want them in prison for what they've done. And Zwan, the city in which V and Powder live in, and with their father and friends, is basically the worst possible place you could imagine. It is dirty, it is grimy, you don't want to live there. It is not a good place to be in. And you can definitely tell. What I love most about this episode is not just the story. The story is, for so far, is pretty good. I am invested in these two sisters and their relationship and their backstory. I love their dynamics, especially with each other and the father. But what I love most about this episode, and I feel like I'm going to love it most about the series, is the animation. This animation is a mixture of 2D and 3D, hand-drawn and computer-generated images. And my god, these two blend so perfectly. The colorations and artwork on every single 3D design looks absolutely beautiful. It's like a wallpaper I want to put in my room. It is a gorgeous looking show. The animation stands out. It is a beauty to behold. And it is probably going to be the saving grace for this entire show if I end up for some reason not liking it. But I feel like I am still going to really enjoy it because the story so far is very strong. The sister aspect I was able to get invested in, and the family dynamics and their relationships and how they talk with one another. I enjoyed all that. This ain't like a big episode. This is basically just the starting point, so don't expect anything big if you are also just starting the series like I am. But this is a really good start, and it shows a lot of promise for this show. It ends off on a cliffhanger that actually got me invested in the villains and kind of already made me understand what his motivations and plans are, even though they're not completely clear yet. I am very interested to see what they do with it throughout the rest of the season. So far, great start. I'm really enjoying this, and I can't wait to see what episode 2 has in store. Even though I could watch it right now because all the episodes are together. Oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.